Hello everyone, this is Iron Mark 3, and welcome back to From the Depths. I promised a combat episode this time around, and I said I'll be doing some refitting off camera, but yeah, as you can see, I have a bit of a situation. I was going to talk you through... would you like to view this? Yes. I was going to talk you through some of the things I've done to the main ship since then. What is it on? Yeah, for Silent Fortress, okay. But I've got a slight situation here that snuck up on me while I was refitting my Locust a bit more, which is this entire blooming fleet has decided to attack me. So much for the guard actually not attacking, but you know, I don't mind. This is actually my second time trying to do this, because the first time round, well, my computer actually went and crashed on me a bit. It completely froze the game up, so I'm going to be going back in. Yes, I'm going to attack you. I'm going to be going back in with... I was on 20,000 blocks before, but that doesn't seem to be quite enough, so I'm going to decrease to 15,000. Just, it keeps the ships a bit more manageable. So here we go, let's begin. As a quick overview, the Locust is a bit longer, a bit taller, a bit more heavily armed. Okay, we've got enemies spawning. That's good. Let's bring up the hood. And as you can see, it's already starting to do stuff. Let's quickly unanchor the camera there. Now, it's still got its original 2 weapon sets, but the main addition is 2 side turrets as well, fitted with 3 missiles apiece, which are actually longer range than the other 2 systems completely, so it gives it some distance abilities. Though it's not so good if there is this big rock in the way, is there? I'm going to have to start moving out to actually get into place. Let's see, throttle it up a bit. But not throttle it up too much because, as I mentioned, it's a bit longer than it was before. But because it's so long, it went into this battle without any testing for how balanced it is. So if I throttle this up to full power, it actually flips over, which is not really good or helpful. Right now I just want to move it forward into range to get the other weapon systems firing. Yep, oh here they go. Let the missiles fly. I think something just exploded over there. I can see a problem. The side turret on the other side isn't firing, so that means I've got to... oh, incoming shells. It's all well and good. But yeah, I know that this ship should be able to stand up okay to this kind of fight. I just need to turn it around a bit more. That's yep. Yes, keep firing. It's actually slowing down a bit now, so sorry about that. All stop. Turn it a bit more. I want the side turret to actually fire. And there we go. That other side turret is now firing a bit. Yeah, soar my missiles! Soar! Straight into them. Yeah, a bunch of flyers. Oh, that looked nasty. Is that a helicopter? I think it is. Yeah, something small died. There's another riverboat down there. This looks like a flying barrel of beer or something. Not sure how to describe it. Is this thing even armed? Oh, it is. It's a mine dropper. Oh, okay. See, that paddle boat is completely messed up by its comrade, which is using it as a meat shield. My main weapons are continuing to fire. Yeah, this isn't going so badly. Oh, there's a bomber getting on top of me now, though. That's not good. But yeah, as you can see, there's a massive spire up on my ship now, which is... that's how I took a radar onto it. It actually gives it a good field of view. But... I'm being hit by bombs now. I do not want to be doing this. Full reverse, get further away. This thing may be unstable, but it's actually still pretty quick. So it's got that going for it at least. I'm just hoping I blow something up soon because I am noticing some serious frame drops. Yeah, something there is too damaged and it's about to spawn out. Those two ships are pretty much scuppered. But my ship is actually getting peppered as well. So, yeah. I'm not doing too badly, I don't think. Oh dear, I was speaking too soon. One of my magazines just went up. Oh dear. That didn't happen last time. I need to turn to favour that side. Hang on. I've lost forward and rear propulsion. Did my engine go up with that? Yes, it did. I'm missing an engine. No, stop. I want you to go in reverse. I've lost my engine, I think. No, I haven't. The engine's above it. I lost my steering. That's what went off. Okay. At least I've got enough ammo in the other magazine to keep firing for now. But, you know. I might as well mention another rule while I'm at it. I decided that I did not want to... why are you turning around? I want you to fire. Fire, fire, fire! Oh god, the turret just blew up. I may be in a bit of trouble here. They're all going for that thing, that's why they were turning around. I don't have anything that can hit anything right above me. This might be bad. Okay. I need something new, I need something quick. Some missile weapons, missile connector, missile launch pad, rockets, pointed upwards. Thank you. I need to get that bomb dropper that's right above me. Simple 3-length missile system. Thank you. I need a missile controller. Okay. Short range thrusters. Yep, that's fine. Right. Get out of that. I need that thing firing as soon as possible because my ship is getting absolutely hammered. Now, where is that bomber? There it is. Fire! What? Why are they even... Oh. Of course. Right. One moment. They're doing that because they're locking onto my own ship. So I need identify friend and fire to attach onto that. Deal with it quickly. Staggered fire. Quickly. Thank you. Right. Get out of build mode. Fire again. Hopefully that should do something about it. Yep, that hit it. That hit it. That's fine. It's bouncing off my radar dish, but there's not much I can do about that. Something exploded again. Was that me? No, it was one of the other AI ships. Okay. Having that bomber above me really did a lot of... Yep, that's taking care of that. Okay. I am decidedly lopsided at the moment. What the heck? Okay, I need this... I don't have the... Oh, level up, thank you. I don't have the ammo capacity to handle this, but I need it firing because it's decent anti-air. So I need to connect this to my AI system just to get it up and working by itself. There we go, that should get this weapon system firing. There's another explosion up there, that's another of their flyers going. Tell the truth, I was planning to install a missile system like this, but not quite this soon. But... yeah. Actually, it's strange. Why is my ship Oh. Okay, this side is very badly holed. Okay. That's something else I forgot to put in. Repair systems. better do that now while the ship's still afloat. Because I think I'm going to win this battle now, no matter what. Sorry, this is this is a bit of a mess. Repair bots. At least I can afford a whole load of them. Let's put 20. Or 30. That works. Yeah, 30. Right. Okay. My ship is... I went through this fight... Well, the early stage of this fight once. I was almost through it when the game decided it wanted to say bye-bye. And I didn't take anywhere near as much damage as this. I've got a main enemy ship around at the moment. But yeah, with those repair... Oh, there's a bomber above me now. That's just great. Hang on, do I still have control of that... I do, I still have control of the vertical launch system, I think. Yeah, so let's fire to that. There we go. This'll teach you. Admittedly, yep, AI's dead on that. Haha, you're dead. What was I saying? I got too distracted in the fight. Anyway, let's get that missile system firing on automatic now, because that airship's done, and that's all the immediate threats over and done with. Those aren't fitted with one turns, are they? No, they're not. Ugh. Oh, well, never mind. It's just such a bad weapon system, which I haven't configured at all yet. So anyway, there's a couple of enemy ships left. Only those two. But... ooh, missiles flying past me. My ship is... oh, wow. My ship is... it looks like it's been sinking. Okay, those are just being wasted. I need to get a one turn into those. Can you give me a one turn? Assign to all. There we go. Much better. I'm going to tear that missile system straight out again afterwards, though. Yeah, just look at this mess. Look at this mess. Oh, that... As soon as I turn into first-person view, an artillery shell bounces in front of my face. I get the feeling this isn't a safe place to be. Wait, I don't want... I want water mode, thank you. Right. It's not looking too bad. I'm still at 90% hull, despite all the holes that have got in me. Now, damaged ship in enemy territory. That means that ship is about to spawn out. Yeah, that river home is definitely spawning out. See what I mean about tipping back? I'm not going at full throttle and it's really threatening to do so. I'm just raining fire down on all of these while they're raining fire straight back. It's a bit big to be a speedboat, I think. So this is pretty cool, this one though. That's close enough, I can stop there. There's been an explosion. Yep, it's in them. I think that was one of their magazines going up this time. So that is a really nice ship. Wow. It's got loading cranes on the sides, a whole load of paddle wheels. Absolutely lovely. This is one of the things I like about this game. There's some strange stuff that you can find in it. This is a good one. Oh, that's a... Yep, that's dead now. It's gone. I won! Huzzah! Though unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to postpone my journey a little bit. Battle finished, hooray! I won, I fended them off, but... yeah. My ship is full of holes. And I don't think I have the resources to repair it, so I need to actually back up into the the resource bay and get some more. It actually manoeuvres quite well, all things considered. Anyway, let's give you the quick run over now since we're actually out of battle. As you can see, the hull is now a bit longer, quite a bit longer. Time for another turn. And that's because, as I said, I was extending the weight of this thing by including this radar tower on the back here. I know it looks really bad, really unfinished, it's like it's just been tacked onto it, but that's effectively what it is, to be honest. That's all I managed to build up before this flipping enemy attack came in. But it does the job. I mean, it's given me all this sight. It's given me more sight than the original radar tower on my first base did. So it's still pretty good. Just keep moving, thank you. And it also didn't get destroyed in that fight either, which is even better. The missile launchers suffered a lot of damage though. But that's because they're mainly undefended, to be honest. I didn't even get around to armouring the original turret or the forward missile system because the enemy just showed up too soon. What else can I say? Oh yeah, this thing still has weight issues. Yes, I want you to move forward, thank you. Just get it into place. Here we go. And now we're getting resources so we can actually go ahead and repair some stuff. I mean, the only thing I'm missing is natural resources, really. That's the only thing that's keeping me from being patched up and actually floating properly. But you can see what I'm doing with all this under here. Anyway, what have I done? I've extended the back of the ship out along here. I've built the sides out a bit more. As you can see, it's more bulky than it was before. I've put these ramps in here to get down to the magazine bay there. In the back I've mounted another pair of crystal farms because crystals were not really growing very quickly. Everything else was kind of towering over them at that point, but with this fight I've actually lost all of my natural resources in keeping the ship afloat. So there is that. Oh, there's a massive gaping hole here where there's another crystal farm. I've got rid of that massive fuel rack that was on the back and actually built them into this bunker here. Whole load of fuel pumps, fuel storage tanks. It doesn't have a water pump in here though. That's a slight oversight, which I'll now fix. Except I can't because I can't afford one. Okay. So yeah, that enemy fight's kind of totaled things quite a lot. Oh yeah, I want to tear out this missile system as well now that it's not needed. Just do that. I am going to put in another missile system, but it's not needed at the moment because with the addition of these twin side turrets, I've actually maxed out what my magazines can generate by themselves. So I was planning to add another missile system, vertical missile system, much like that. But because of the time constraints there, I just kind of slammed it straight into the ship. That kind of thing. What else? Oh yeah, there is an extra missile slot on this forward turret now. Forward system. I added a 5th missile turret, so it's 5 in this one, 5 in the central turret, and then I added these treble tube turrets onto the sides of it, just to give that extra power. I also armoured them up with some wooden hull around the sides, but as you can see that's all got blown apart now. And these things actually have a range of just over 1 kilometre, so they hit further than those other two, but there seems to be a bit of a firing arc problem. You see, I've got them set to fire forwards and all around on that side, but they are not set to... Well, I set them a very narrow firing arc because I didn't want to risk hitting my own ship, but it seems I set it too narrow. So that is a problem. Let's see, I need to get the control system. Required accuracy... Let's set that to 1.8. I said 1.8. Set that back to 180 degree. Yeah, no limit, that's fine. Because I was being cautious. but the ejector system on them means that they'll clear the front of the ship no matter what. So there is that. So I'll just set them back up to maximum firing rate. That's rather nice, I think. What else? I've also extended the front of the ship to get some extra buoyancy at the front. You remember these parts of hull weren't actually here. These are now entirely enclosed spaces for buoyancy's sake. And I've added more thrusters under here. Propellers. Just to give it more turning force. Though that is a bit unstable now. Because there's a bit too many. So, you know. It's not perfect, but that fight came upon me without giving me a chance to actually test it. So, you know, as you do. Am I nearly fixed? I don't think so, because I'm still missing a lot of stuff. So yeah, it looks like getting myself repaired is on the cards now. But I promised this to be a combat episode. And I've been blathering a bit. So, yeah, I'll skip ahead to when I get into the next fight, when I'm moving on towards the next resource deposit. Because I need more resources, to put it simply. I need much more resources. So yeah, see you soon. And welcome back. I said I'd come back when I had another fight for you, and indeed I do. My ship is almost completely repaired. And there's the next resource deposit over there, which I'm heading for. Look at that, 3,000 natural resources. That's going to be lovely. Just what I need. But I've got an issue with another fleet which is coming at me. It looks like a bunch of flyers from what I can see. A couple of... No, there's a ship down there, I think. A couple of big flyers, a couple of small flyers, so... I want to engage them now before they actually get too close. So yeah, I'll engage them and force it before they engage me. That should be okay, right? I say completely hopefully. I haven't replaced that missile system yet, so you know. There is that. Okay, let's go. We're facing the right way, so there's not really any need. They've got shells heading my way, which is lovely. I'm already getting some hit season on them. What are those things? Hey, that's a little hydrofoil, isn't it? Oh dear. Those look pretty nasty. I think they've just blown my radar dish off. Those swine. Massive explosion somewhere. Well, one of the AI ships is too badly damaged to do anything. I'm just hoping it's not my ship that's exploding again. There's a lot of shells heading my way. Come on, you can do this. That little boat is dead as well. Yeah, I'm taking some hits, but I'm not taking any serious damage except to my side turret and my radar dish, which is actually gone this time. It's not too bad. This turret is not firing for some reason. Oh, that's an ammo explosion, whatever that thing is. Okay, that turret's now firing. That's good. Oh god, enemy missiles coming in. That's blowing a hole straight through into my engine room, I think. Yeah, that one's dead. Its AI is dead, so that one's fine. These look like, yeah, these are dragons, aren't they? Dragons with missiles in their mouths. Oh, I do like the design of these things. Yeah, it's actually the kind of thing that I wish I could design, but I can't. I'm not that good at making it look like something. I just make it look like what it is, and that's effectively all I do. It's getting a bit close here, so I need to back up. Come on, let's hope that does it. No, that doesn't do it. Oh, that looked nasty. Side turrets seem to be doing a perfect job on it, but they're going after that one that's in the drink, so yeah, this is getting a bit close for comfort. Come on, you can do this. Come on, Locust, show it what you're made of. It's sinking. Yep, I think it's. I'm going to get this one. I'm going to get this one. massive hole in its wing there. I'm just pummeling its underside really and not doing much to it. I'm kind of wondering why that is. Oh, it's got repair systems on it as well. Oh dear, that doesn't look healthy. That doesn't look healthy at all. Right, there was something else that I was trying to mention earlier which I forgot, which is capturing hostile ships. Last time I was playing, I was actually starting to do this a lot to try and capture resources, because I was thinking, hey, I can capture and scrap the entire ship, that's a free ton of resources for me. And that is actually true, and there aren't actually AI crews in the ships yet to protect it, though there are crew spawners in the game. I don't know if they're working or not. But I promised someone who commented on one of my previous videos that I would not capture ships just to scrap them for the resources. So, never fear, I'm not going to do that. Okay, that one's dead. That just leaves the other one. All forward, turn a bit. That thing's going to die really quickly. But yeah, I'm not going to be capturing enemy ships or enemy fortresses. Stuff like that. Because that would be against that promise, and my purpose is just to consume all the resources in this world. Ooh, that whatever that was, it was pretty nice before I started blowing the hell out of it. Big gun turret on the underside. I think that's a helicopter. Anyway, yeah. My purpose in this world is to consume all resources and the remains of everyone in my way, which means I'm pretty much going to blow them all to hell. I think I'm out of range. That's all I've got resources for. There we go. That should get me some more speed up. And there we go, I'm in range of some of my missiles. So this battle is pretty much concluded now. I'm not sure what the heck that's doing. It's, I think... Yeah, that's a damaged missile launcher that's not been fixed. Stupid lack of resources. Anyway, yeah. This fight is pretty much foregone now, so I'll move on to the next fight, which will be me taking over the next resource zone. So yeah, I'll see you then. Now die, you whatever you are. I'll put you out of your misery. And welcome back. As you can see, we've got a slight situation developing here, which is we're going to be attacking this fortress at the new resource zone, which I need because my Locust is actually 94% integrity, so it is a bit battered. And I've got this single enemy flyer heading my way. So it looks like I'm actually about to get engaged by a Pendragon, whatever that is. But yeah, I need to actually spawn in and fight this guy now. So I'm going to fight this guy, then I'll move on immediately to engage the enemy fortress over there. Now, a Pendragon. Let's see which one that is. I suspect it's going to be the dragon type one. And my camera was left far, far behind. Okay. As you can see, I've got some damage to my weapon systems. I've got a massive hole in my forward hull. And yes, it is the dragon one. Interesting. My weapon systems are completely shot. This isn't good. I need to move forward. Oh dear. Yeah, my weapon systems are completely shot to hell at the moment. But the Pendragon is in a worse state. I've already blown its ammo stores up. That's the thing about these missiles. These missiles are actually very short range comparatively. But if they hit... Yep, there goes another ammo store. If they hit, you're going to know about it. Might as well turn and start heading towards the blooming thing now. But I'm taking some damage myself, so it's not all sunshine and roses. Wow, actually, the entire side of that, the entire side's been blown off it. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. That was a nasty hit. And it's dead. Nothing's dead. Okay, that just leaves the fortress over there, which is actually spawned in and is starting to engage me. Which means all speed ahead, because I am way, way, way out of range. Or not! The main missile's fine, that means it's inside a kilometre. Okay, let's see what we've got over here. There's actually something else here. There's some kind of ship. But that's the fortress that just exploded. Ooh, a nice dinky little paddle thing. That's cute, that. And the fortress, what's the fortress? Fortress. It's a little harbour which is in the middle of exploding. And has exploded. Wow, okay. I had a harder time against the ships than I did against the fortress. And yeah, that thing just got gutted by a couple of missiles. See, that's dead as well. Oh, I don't know. And it's continuing to be dead. The Locust is holding up okay, I suppose. But... battle finished, thank you. It's holding up okay, but it is... This no harvesting resources lark is actually proving to be quite a challenge, because I've got undefended systems on here, and the undefended systems have actually been more or less gutted. The forward launcher is a complete mess. The turret's been blown off a couple of times. This turret's half gone. This is my only fully functional weapon system at the moment, and luckily it's one of my long-range missiles and self-guiding, so it's pretty good. But this forward one keeps getting its guiding laser blown off, which is not the best. Is there any more challenges within range? No, there isn't. Okay. That means Locust is going to move into that resource deposit and take it over. Because there's no enemies left within range. And that's all I needed to know. Resources. I have resources. Play the fleets, thank you. Well, I think that actually more or less does it for this particular one. The Locust has been tested in battle. It has definitely been found wanting, but it has survived so far with relatively modest damage, I would say. But its weapon systems are definitely not durable enough to withstand what's going to be thrown at it. So, off camera, I'm going to be reinforcing the ship further and actually making it so that it can take a couple of knocks from incoming shells. So at the very least, it's going to get a couple of energy shields to protect some of its more vulnerable systems. That starting radar up there is going to be a serious liability, though. I can tell you that much for a fact. But yeah, anyway. That's all for now. So this is Iron Mark 3 signing off, and thank you for watching. I'll catch you next time with a slightly more battle-ready Locust. I hope. I just hope I don't get attacked again. Yeah. See you later.